This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing at 3714 Sarasona out here in Bonita. Started my digital inspection. We were on top of an asphalt architectural shingle roof. Obviously, we got a lot of wear and tear going on this roof. So I want to point a few things out. But we can see all these ridge caps are literally just kind of starting to disintegrate at this point. They're not really doing much as far as waterproofing goes. And this is evident throughout the entire roof. You can see just how bad it gets throughout. The other thing I definitely want to point out is we can see how shiny this roof is. And so essentially what's happening on this product is the oils on this asphalt shingle have started to evaporate. And as those oils evaporate, the granules begin to deplete. They roll off every time it rains. And every time that happens, more and more of the fiberglass is exposed. So you can see how all this fiberglass is exposed at the moment. The waterproofing is now greatly affected on this product. You can also see just how loose all this is. So all these shingles are starting to come up, and you can see how all that water is getting down to where where all those staples are. The other thing you'll notice is the gutters are starting to fill up with all the granules from the actual roofing shingle itself. You can see all the damage that's starting to happen as well. A lot of these shingles are starting to rip. So these are all telltale signs that the product itself has gone past its life expectancy. I'd imagine this roof is probably 30 plus years old or so. You can see the sealant around all the penetrations is starting to wear through as well. All the water and moisture are going to be coming down these pipes whenever it rains. We have some dormer vents that have had a bunch of work done on them. You can see all the sealant that was used to kind of seal off these vents. These vents are always extremely susceptible to leaks, and in most cases, they are the first area of the roof that do start to leak. So we're going to go ahead and swap those vents out with O'Hagan vents. O'Hagan vents are flat, low profile vents, just like your neighbor has. Those are the O'Hagans. And we're going to replace all these dormer vents with those O'Hagan vents. Now, we do have some solar panels on this roof that we're going to have to work with. We are a solar company as well. We have all in-house crews. So we have 10 solar panels on this roof. Sorry, 12 solar panels on this roof that we're going to need to be removing and reinstalling. Doesn't look like there are any damage to these panels. So that's a good sign. But again, you can see just how worn this roof plane is. And again, more evidence of all the granules that are just starting to accumulate in the gutters. You can see the gutters are just full of them right now. So yeah, in my professional opinion, this roof is in need of replacement. We're going to tear this roof down to the wood decking. We want to go ahead and make sure that we are addressing any kind of bad wood that is underneath this product. So bad wood is going to continue to get worse, and it's always that unknown variable for us. So we won't know how much we're going to need to be replacing until this roof gets torn off. Once that happens, we're going to go ahead and replace the current felt underlayment with a layer of our synthetic Owens Corning underlayment. We're an Owens Corning preferred contractor. This roofing system will come with a 50-year warranty from Owens Corning to go along with a 10-year workmanship warranty from us. Once that new underlayment is installed, we'll go ahead and install the new vents. We're going to go ahead and add at least 2 more exhaust vents to this roof. We want to increase the exhaust ventilation on this product. We want to make sure that the homeowner obviously stays nice and cool, but we also want to make sure that the roofing product itself stays nice and cool. We're going to add brand new drip edge along the entire perimeter of this roof. Drip edge is this piece of metal right here. It allows water to run off the metal instead of running off the wood. Starter shingle will then go along the entire perimeter of the roof, and then the actual roofing shingle is then installed right after that. We can choose any kind of shingle that we want. There are plenty of different shingles that we can choose from, and then we'll come back and we'll go ahead and reinstall the solar panels. That is it for my inspection.